Okay, y'all, what's going on? Oh, yeah, Blackson and the Hizzle, all but shizzle dizzle. We got an excellent one here today. So, yeah, I just got through voting. My sticker's on my damn clipboard. I didn't know where to put it, so I just put it on the clipboard, man. Um, Georgia voting is strict. It is very, 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 very strict. Ain't nobody getting by with just willy nilly with, yo, almost didn't vote today because I got to go. Let me just say, no, no, no. It's strict. It is strict. Make sure if you are a junior like me, I have the same exact name as my dad. I'm a junior. My son, his mama somehow passed on my name, but didn't pass on the part that he was a third, and his brother is a fourth. So, anywho, if you are a junior or the second or third, make sure that's on your ID because they are strict, 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 strict here in Georgia. Now, I'm hearing news that Arizona, 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 Arizona. I'm gonna post the video in the description. I'm gonna have Robert Govea, man. He's Robert Govea, man. He's a content creator here on YouTube, and he's in Arizona. Um, as I was heading to the polls to vote for Trump, he did a he uploaded a video dealing with the Arizona voting, and apparently they're a little laxed on their damn voting. They're not. I can't imagine, and I don't know if it's fake news or not. I don't know. Shout out to Robert Govea, man. But I can't imagine you voting and they not checking IDs. I just can't imagine that. I cannot imagine you going voting, especially early voting, because when you vote early here in Georgia, they scan your ID to make sure that you're going to the right precinct because they got a ton of precincts here in Georgia, and because Georgia has so many counties. We have so many small counties, and all these counties are right by each other. Like, I live in Newton County, but because I was voting early, I went to Rockdale County. Now, Rockdale and Newton are right by each other. Um, they're right by each other. And let me put my seatbelt on because the police is like right there. Yep, it's right there. They're like right there. Hold on, let me put my damn seatbelt on because they're like right. Let me see if y'all can see the damn popo. Nah, I'll just do this. Yeah, the popo sitting right there. I guess he's okay. Anywho, yeah, man. Um, Georgia is strict, like I said. And then I had to get that out of the way because I'm gonna be a poll watcher. So poll watchers, it's a good idea for y'all to vote early so you can get out of the way so you can make yourself available. Voting has started here in Georgia. It has started here in Georgia. Now, I can't imagine nobody who is a migrant being able to vote in Georgia. That's not happening. Georgia is way too strict with their stuff, bro. And like I said, I just went in there, phones off, goddamn phones off. Make sure we get our pens back. We got deputy sheriffs right here. You walk out with this pen. That's gonna be it for you. Today is the beginning of early voting. Yep, Simpson. That's right. Yeah, yeah, Simpson. I voted up in Conyers. What up, Josh? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up, Joshy? Yeah, Simpson. I went up to. I voted. Now, I live in Newton County, but because I did the early voting, I went over to New. Rockdale County, and let me tell you, they are strict. But all of Georgia's strict. You know what I'm saying? All of Georgia has a scan ID. So again, that's why I get on here and I tell y'all I can't speak for any other state, but Georgia, it ain't happening. Now, I still recommend people to vote early because, you know, because of water main breaks. But other than water main breaks, Georgia's, voting system is going to be good in 2024. Now, Simpson, make sure you get out there and vote, man, because it's us against the old church ladies. I went in there, man, and I could hear them two church ladies talking. Oh, that makes you gotta make sure you vote Democrat. I was like, oh wow, but nobody checked them because they old church ladies. Y'all make sure, we gotta turn out because these church ladies, they don't watch the internet like we do, so they don't know about the whole drama with Janet Jackson. They don't know about, you know, they don't know about what we know about what's going on. They don't know, and they really don't know what's going on, man. And they rely on the mainstream media news, and so yeah, there's a lot of retired people out here in Rockdale County, and so yeah, man. I just hope the people in Georgia are informed like we are because, Candace Owens, they probably don't know about Candace Owens. Like, these are some straight up, hallelujah, thank you, Jesus. Oh, bless your heart. Bless your heart. Yeah, they come from that school. And so, um, they are from the old school. And the old school people, they believe in voting Democrat. They still believe in the vote blue no matter who. So, and I'm not saying that I'm worried about it. No, Trump is definitely going to take Georgia. Trump is in Georgia, by the way. I did not get notification or nothing. He's in Cobb County, and none of the captains that I know knew about it either. But yeah, he did a surprise visit. He's going to be speaking in about 2 hours. I was going to go, but I'm like, Cobb County is like a drive, so I'm good on Cobb County. Now, if it was downtown Georgia, I probably would have went for it. But Cobb County, yeah, at 5 o'clock, yeah, I'm good, man. I wasn't gonna try to bum rush and try to make that particular rally. I don't even know if it's a rally or if it's a speak. Like, he got rallies and then he got speaking events and speaking engagements. I'm guessing it was a speaking engagement because it looked more like a speaking engagement than it did a rally per se. So I don't know. I could be wrong. It could be a rally, but like I said, I didn't know anything about it. Usually I get notifications like days in advance if Trump's coming to town, and usually Marjorie Taylor Greene on X, she will let you know that there's going to be a Trump rally. So yeah, I was like, okay, I didn't know Trump was coming into town. So anywho, if he comes back and if it's announced within a decent amount of time, and hopefully it's on the weekend, I will definitely go. Because yeah, usually when Trump comes to Georgia, it's on the weekend. The last two rallies I went to was on a Saturday. He's here today on a Tuesday. So I don't know. I don't know, Simpson. So yeah, how did you okay, so Simpson says, how did you do that when they not allowing my sister to vote up here? She from LaGrange. I don't know. I went on the okay. So Simpson, I went on the MVP site. Like there's a MVP, my voter page, and I typed in my name, typed in my last name, typed in my county, typed in my my date of birth and everything, and I went to the part where it said Ole Bowling, and it has like a schedule where you go. So I don't know. Like I said, I'm not even from Rockdale County, but they said to go. These are the places to go in Rockdale County. But again, Rockdale County is right next to Newton County. We're right next to it, so I don't know. I don't know, man. I I would just tell your sister to go to that page, MVP, my voter page, MVP. Tell her to go to that, Simpson, and then just type it in, and it should tell her where to go, and wherever it tells her to go, I don't know, but let me read your next comment, man, because I don't know. I knew someone important is here. Cops dot DOT and every. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I was wondering why DOT was like all up and down. I was like, yeah, why is there so much DOT? And they, normally they be pulling me over. They never pulled me over. And I was like, that's peculiar. That's strange. Not that, I mean, I bury my load every time. So, but it's not. I mean, I never seen so many DOT in one day. Like within, I only did like 9 loads today. Within those 9 loads, I seen about 6 DOT just pass me. Every load, it seemed like they were passing me. And I'm like, whoa. But now, this comes Trump's here. So yeah, man, Jesus Christ, man, I did not know Trump was in town, because y'all know I like to go to all his rallies, man. His rallies are fun as hell. But again, I had to work today and I had to vote today, and I'm like, damn, Trump came here on the first day of voting, but it's all good. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, man. I mean, I'm not knocking Trump, man. Trump gonna do Trump, man. He gonna win Georgia. It just I wish I would have known about it. At least had heads up. Now I probably still wouldn't have made it because I had to work today. And like I said, I got off only early because I voted. But yeah, I probably wouldn't have made that rally because there's been people standing in that line since 7 o'clock this morning. So I would have had to take a whole day off, and I'm not going to do that on a work day on a weekday, but the weekend, of course, yeah, I only work sometimes on Saturdays. Now tomorrow's Wednesday. Anywho, I say that to say this. I probably still wouldn't have made it, but I still would like to get some type of notification that hey, Trump's in town. And like I said, I follow Marja Taylor Greene on X, and usually she be up on it. She be up on it, but I guess I must have missed. I guess I must have missed it somehow. So shout out to Marja Taylor Greene, shout out to Trump. Shout out to shout out, man, shout out to all the Trump supporters. Um, they told her she got to go back to her county to vote again. Simpson, I'm not sure. Was she trying to early vote? Was she trying to early vote? Because you know what? Again, was I got to get a clarity of what Simpson, if his sister was trying to early vote, because again, I don't know. I don't want to say anything misleading because, like I said, they sent me to a whole nother county to vote early because my precinct is not going to be open until the day we vote. But I'm not going to vote. I'm not voting on voting day, man. Man, I don't recommend nobody else vote on voting day, man. Y'all vote early. Now, if you just I mean, again, I wouldn't do it, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I wouldn't do it. I would vote early. Vote early, man, because I don't trust the Democrats like that, yo. Especially if you're living in Fulton County, I don't trust that shit. Hell no. In fact, I don't trust it nowhere in Georgia, to be honest with you. But definitely not Fulton County. In fact, I want to volunteer and be a poll watcher in Fulton County. No joke. No joke, man. So yeah. Vote early, y'all. Yeah, Jesse. Yeah, man. I say vote early, Jesse. Hey, Jesse, man. I thought about what I said earlier, man, and let me tell you, yeah, that was. I went back and looked at that rally after I did the show. Yo, that how many people showed up for that rally, Jesse? Because that was a lot. Was it? That was a lot of damn people, Jesse. That was a lot of damn people, and I had to do a double take and look at that again. I said, "Yo, okay." So Jesse said, "I think it was 20K." It looked like it was more than that, Jesse, but. Okay, let's just, you know what? We'll be conservative and just say 20K. Let me ask you this, Jesse, and I don't know if you remember. You probably remember, but the last election. Actually, you know what? I shouldn't even bring up the last election, but um, I don't know. That's a lot of people. 20K, man. 20K is a lot of people. 20K is a lot of people. Jesse, let me in 2020 or 2016. Um, what was Trump's best year? I guess that was 2016. What did he get in 2016? Well, I guess it only tells you percentage, man. But I'm thinking, yo, Jesse, you know all them people gonna show up, right? And then on top of that, you know, not only them people gonna show up, but the people who missed that rally, you know, that 20K, Jesse, is going to inspire people who want to vote because that's gonna hype up a lot of people, man. That crowd, Jesse. Let me tell you, that crowd in damn Colorado hyped me up, brother. And I'm all the way here in Georgia. That crowd in Colorado, because again, Colorado is considered a strong hold, and again, you know, people always talk about California. California is really, you know, a sleeper state, you know, for Republicans. It's really a sleeper state. And so I'm guessing, because, you know, again, Ronald Reagan took goddamn Colorado. Colorado might be a sleeper state, man, but if it's a sleeper state, it definitely showed in that crowd. It definitely showed in that crowd, Jesse. And like I said, the measures are set up. Like I said, the I went to go vote, Jesse. The shit is strict here, man. The shit they not playing no games in Georgia. And so again, by Trump coming to Colorado, by him do wherever Trump do a rally, they're going to set up strict measures. They're going to set up strict measures, and that's going to work out for you, Jesse, because when you're running, ain't going to be no shenanigans, man. Because like I said, Trump threatened to lock people up, man. If they get caught, well, I ain't going to say if when they get caught, because Dark MAGA got some technology set up. And it's man, I'm almost feel sorry because they always get the old black ladies to do it. They get women my mama's age to go do all the dirt. That's shameful, man. Like me and Jesse's Generation X, like I am, man. We come from a generation. Our mamas taught us to stay out of trouble and don't get into trouble and you know stay out of jail and all that. Now the Dems, Jesse, got our mamas and aunties out here doing dirt, risking getting locked up, taking penitentiary chances, bro. Like what? Like what is going on, Jesse? You and I grew up where our aunties and mamas told us to stay out of trouble, to stay out of jail. Don't hang around Boo Boo. He's a troublemaker. And Boo Boo and Ray Ray, they were smoking. Like we were told to goddamn keep our nose clean. And now turn around, goddamn, they got our mamas and aunties committing felonies and shit. Talk to me, Jesse. Like what the hell? They got our aunties and our mamas out here committing felonies, man. Like what the like damn, this Democratic plantation is deep, bro. We got our aunties and mamas out here committing felonies and shit for the Democratic Party. Damn. Because let me tell you, when I went to go vote, it was none but goddamn church ladies up in there, and I said, "Wow, boy, damn." And these are the same church ladies that they're gonna try to cheat. They're gonna try and they're gonna get caught up. They gonna get caught up because y'all know, you know, Jesse, that the Democratic Party infiltrates the churches. You know that, brother. You know that. You know that too, Simpson. You know they infiltrate the churches deep. It's like the Democratic Party and Jesus, and Jesus. I'm laughing to keep from crying. It's the Democratic Party and Jesus. Because I don't see our aunties and our mamas commit no felonies for Jesus. That's why I say that. I put I put the Democratic Party above that because mama and them ain't gonna commit no felonies for goddamn Jesus, but they gonna commit felonies for the Democratic Party because those are the only people they're gonna target to do the dirt. Black men ain't gonna do that, man. We are like what? And we already voting for Trump or we voting for Cornel West. We ain't voting for no damn Kamala, so we definitely ain't gonna commit no felonies for no. And in fact, it's a federal felony. If you because Trump's talking about the charge, that's a federal charge. We definitely ain't doing no man. What the hell? We ain't damn doing no dirt for no Democratic Party. But for some reason, our same mammies out here, grandmammies and aunties are the same ones that are gonna do dirt. The same ones that we grew up with, Jesse Simpson. The same ones we grew up with and told us that them stop hanging around with Pookie and Ray Ray. Cause you know they gonna get you in trouble. They know they gonna take, and I ain't gonna have no money for bail. Are the same ones committing these that are gonna goddamn commit these felonies, man. And it's like sad. They gonna commit these felonies for these goddamn Kamala Harris, man. And it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it, man, because these church ladies, they can't see that well, so they think Kamala Harris is a black woman. Because the news media, they not watching the internet like us. They not watching the internet, so they don't know about Candace Owens. They don't know about Janet Jackson, uh, uh, these damn Ricky Smileys and shit attacking Janet Jackson, even though Janet Jackson was a staple in our homes, because most black people in America watch Good Times. So yeah, Janet Jackson. In fact, it was in everybody's home, white too. If y'all watch goddamn Good Times, Janet Jackson was a staple in your home. That is the staple black woman that we all grew up on. We saw her from a little goddamn 6 year old. She was 6 years old when we first seen her on screen, all the way up till goddamn Rhythm Nation and so on. So I say that to say this, man. These church ladies are going. If anybody, they're going to put a battery in the back to goddamn commit these goddamn the cheating. It's going to be the black women, the same ones that tell you, goddamn, keep your nose clean, Jesse. Don't hang around Pookie and Ray Ray, because you know they like to get into trouble and turn around and goddamn get caught up and get 10 years for goddamn trying to cheat for Kamala Harris. Boy, you can't make this shit up. Yeah, Penny. Okay, what we got? Yeah, Penny. That's right. That's right, Jesse. You know, Good Times, man. So, shout out, man. Shout out to Janet Jackson, man. Janet Jackson was not going to, and that's what I mean by people that I blame that Indian lady because Janet Jackson was so cordial, and you could tell like I know this bitch is not trying to get me to endorse this same bitch that tried to lock up my brother. Hell, fucking no. Like the Jackson family don't forget Kamala Harris. A lot of families in California don't forget Kamala Harris. That's why I'm just like, man, people outside of California just don't know, especially if you don't have the internet. But what can I say, man? I mean, so arguing whether Kamala Harris is black is the least of the worries, man. Like I said, she's just a treacherous bitch regardless. You know what I'm saying? Even if you were to argue, say, okay, she's black. Even if I was concede, she's a horrible person. She's horrible. And she's not for our people. So, but she's not only for black people, she ain't for Americans, period. Man, like hell no. And then again, like I said, Kamala Harris stabbing Joe Biden in the back should be enough. Like I said, Jesse, you're vindicated because I remember, Jesse, a long time ago, you said the Democrats screwed you a long time ago. Now you're vindicated. I mean, I already knew what time it was, but people are like, oh no, Jesse, the Democratic Party. No, they're good people. Like, no. And so, yeah, like I said, Jesse is in the Hall of Fame of the ones who were backstabbed. Like I said, you could put Jesse in there with goddamn Cornel West, Jill Stein, RFK, Tulsi Gabbard. Jesse's in that Hall of Fame. Yep, yep. Jesse said, yep, yeah, yeah. But see, Jesse, you know, everything that happened to you probably would have never imagined it happened to Tulsi Gabbard, RFK, goddamn, hell, Joe Biden. You might as well put Joe Biden in there too. Joe Biden, fucking, because hell, it was a coup. They couped his ass up out of the presidency. And Jill Stein, you probably would have never imagined that happening. And you, because I remember, Jesse, you did a show on talking about how the Democrats screwed you. It was earlier, was it last year? I remember you talked about it. And I bet you never would have imagined all these people saying, man, being backstabbed. I left the plantation over 10 years ago. Okay, so you got screwed 10 years ago. Okay, right, Janet, didn't forget that. No, that's why, Jesse, I was like, who is this Indian lady interviewing Janet Jackson? Does she not know the Jackson history? Does she not know that, like, they tried to lock up Michael Jackson and they humiliated him and they took a picture of his penis? Like, I thought the world knew that. I thought the world knew that I thought the world knew this shit. And this fucking Indian lady was like, oh, like getting on Janet Jackson's face and shit. Like, bitch, don't you know what the fuck happened to her brother? Damn, retarded bitch. That's a retarded bitch. Whoever that fucking Indian bitch is retarded. Retarded. Like, how can you be so fucking retarded? Who is this fucking retarded ass Indian bitch? I'm sorry, but it is what it is. Like, how do you not know that happened to Michael Jackson? How do you like the world knew that shit? Hell, the Michael Jackson case was almost as big as the OJ case. It was almost as big as the OJ case. No, in fact, wait a minute. Whoa, Jesse, correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't the Michael Jackson case just as big as the OJ case? I guess it wasn't as big because the OJ case dealt with murder, but I believe that Michael Jackson case was just as big. It was just as big. Because I'm remembering, man, like you said, I'm old, man, but I remember it was just as big as the O.J. Simpson case. If not, it was the second biggest case. I believe the O.J. case was the biggest case ever, and then the Michael Jackson case was right on his heels, bro. It was right on his heels. Jesse said Kamala so out of touch with the FBA society. She grew up in the Bahamas, East Indian, in Canada. Right. But my thing is like Jesse, I expect Kamala Harris to be out of touch, but like this Indian lady that interviewed Janet Jackson, I expect her to know the ins and outs of Janet Jackson. If you're going to interview Janet Jackson, then know the ins and outs of Janet Jackson. And it's not hard to not know the Jackson family. Like, it's not hard to know the ins and outs of the Jackson family. They're one of the greatest families of entertainment families of all time. It's not that hard. The research is not that hard. And that goddamn case was one of the second biggest cases in California. And so it's like, how do you not know that, man? How do you not know that? Michael Jackson got arrested. Man, people are just, this shit is fucking pissing me off, yo. This shit pissed me off. It's not no way that you not know about the whole Michael Jackson case, man. That just, man, come on, man. Man, come on, man. This Indian lady, bro. I don't know who the fuck. I'm gonna get her fucking name. Yo, she probably the dumbest bitch ever, bro. She gets the dumbest bitch award. One of the biggest cases, her brother got arrested, and you gonna sit up there all in her face and you come on, man. If you gonna interview Janet Jackson, know the ins and out of the damn family. Goddamn, I know about the ins and out of the Jackson family, and it's effortless. Like I just know about it because they were part of our staple. Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson, the Jackson Five, goddamn, was a part of American lexicon. You cannot talk about American history, especially in the goddamn 70s and 60s 60s, 70s and not talk about the Jacksons. Now, you can really get past maybe the late 90s without talking about Jack. No, you can't even do that because, hell, when Michael Jackson's case, that was a big thing. So it's like, man, the last 40 years, you cannot not know about the Jackson family. You just, damn, who is this fucking Indian bitch, dude? Dumbass bitch, bro, dumbass. Damn, and if that, oh my God. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just like tripping on this fucking woman who interviewed Janet Jackson. So, damn, damn, yo, this shit really, really, bro, like really, damn, yo. Well, y'all, ah, made it home. I'm just like, yo, um, I wish I could switch this thing over to StreamYard. I'm gonna do a StreamYard so I can start having y'all jump on the panel, man, because I be doing shows from the car, man. But seriously, man, I'm gonna damn say hello to my damn Indian buddies, yeah, Army. I gotta say hello to that dude, man. Shit, say hello to that dude one day. It's a short damn Native. I don't know if he's Native American or Hawaiian, but of course he used to be in the Army. He cuts grass, obviously. I gotta one day, man, talk to that dude, man. Talk to that dude. And see what kind of damn contracts he got. See if he needs help, man. Because up here in Conyers, there'd be a lot of grass that we need cutting. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all. Let me let this car pass. This lady right here. Uh oh. Let me let her pass, man, because she right on my tail. Oh, that's my neighbor. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. My neighbor was kind of close on it. I was gonna let her pass because I didn't know she. You know. Now my neighbors, they some liberals. They look like some Biden supporters, but they nice though. They nice neighbors, man. But you could tell they're liberals. You could tell they're liberals, man. Husband, he's a hippie. He's one of those. Oh, everything's I got is battery powered. I got a battery powered lawn, battery powered blower, battery. So liberal. He's a goddamn liberal. He's a goddamn liberal. So it's all good, man. He's a patriot, but he's an old school Democrat. I could tell, but anywho, hey y'all. Um, let's see let me cut this damn car off, man. It's air blowing cold, man. Let's see what Jesse say. Right, they was a staple in the FDA community. We all grew up on them or with them. Right? Yeah. Did they like your Trump flag? They didn't say nothing, but they. Oh man, it's hard to say, Jesse. No, because I'm not the only one with a Trump flag. Like we got a lot of Trump supporters in the neighborhood. It's just that particular couple. You could tell, 'cause like I say, he's a hippie, but the rest of these people, they're Trump supporters. The rest of them, because they got big old 4x4 trucks and shit, and they got Winnebagos. So yeah, the rest of them. So it's not like they're used to having Trump supporter neighbors. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like I don't know. It's hard to explain, Jesse, but it's a friendly neighborhood. Like I said, one day he was struggling with his blower, and I said, man, I came out with my gas blower, man. Try this, man. Oh, thank you. This weak ass battery powered blower. Like who does battery powered blowers? Man, goddamn, get some gasoline in there. But see, liberals, man, they minds are like weird. Oh, look at this damn cat. Yo. So in my neighborhood, Jesse, we got bobcats and lynx. We got bobcats and lynx in my neighborhood. So, oh man, oh gosh. So anywho, he said, oh, okay, yeah, Jesse, man, yeah, man, the Jacksons were a staple, and so yeah, this cat just getting comfortable in my damn yard. Like, what the hell are you doing, cat? That's what I be hearing at night. I be like, where I hear all this bumping and shit. So apparently the cats, the feral cats have make themselves comfortable around my house. They always do that because But right, who does that? He said, right, who does that? Oh, Jesse, I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry, Jesse, man. Jesse, man, I lost my train of thought, man. Damn, what is this right here? Our future transport, our future. What the hell is that? Transport our future. Yeah, we got one of the neighborhoods, man. It's kind of mixed neighborhood because some people keep their lawns cut, and then in other houses, it's hard to describe this neighborhood, but it's hard to describe this neighborhood. It's not a rowdy neighborhood, Jesse. It's now nobody throws trash. That's good. It's a clean neighborhood, but it's how can I put it? I think it's a retired neighborhood. I think a lot of people in this particular street is retired. Most of these people, I think, I'm one of the youngest dudes on this street. Like most people are, yeah, most of these people are retired. I think I'm the youngest guy, man. I think I'm the youngest person, man, because all these guys, I think everybody is retired. I'm thinking everybody's retired because it be times where I don't go to work and all these cars be in the same position. You know what I'm saying? So I guess it's retired. Damn, I need a cat. Yo, Jesse, you need a falcon. But no, cats are good. Cats are good. Yeah, you probably well, you can't get a cat, Jesse. Hell, you can get a feral cat. Cat shit. Oh, are they eating the dogs? Are they eating the cats? Are they eating? They're eating the dogs. You got one of them situations, Colorado, Jesse. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there. Are you having one of those situations, Jesse? Because we got plenty of cats here. I'm just saying we got plenty of Damn, Jesse. Damn, I need a cat. Yeah, you need a cat, Jesse. But if they're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats, they're eating the pets that live there. I mean, I don't know, Jesse. I mean, I know y'all having problem with gangs and shit. Y'all ain't having another problem too, right? Oh man. Hey Jesse, let me get going, man. Let me give a shout out. I know Jesse. Let me give a shout out to Jesse. Let me give it, yeah, because I know y'all having migrant problem, but I don't know y'all having that type of migrant problem. I thought y'all were just having the, you know, Trinde de Agua migrant problem, but I mean, but y'all might, if y'all ain't had no dogs or cats, y'all might be having the other migrant problem too. I didn't know that was going on in Aurora. You know, yes, Jesse, I got a cloud, boy. I got the cloud, Jesse. Shout out to Jesse, man. Shout out to Jesse, man. Hey, Jesse, have you talked to Yanga, man? I ain't talked to Yanga in a minute, man. I ain't talked to Yanga. Um, I have not talked to Yanga. I think Yanga moved to Columbus, Georgia. He's in the military town, so um, he lives in a military town with his sister. So I don't know how Yanga's coping with that, because in a military town, they're drinkers, and Yanga's a weed smoker. They don't smoke weed in Columbus; they drink, and so that's like a different bag. But I mean, I know, Yanga's not really a drinker, so I don't know how that's gonna work. He's a weed smoker, and they're drinkers. How does that work? And then there's a military town too, because I've been to Columbus. Yo, you talk about some, yeah, Columbus. The best way to describe Columbus is black. They got black rednecks out there. And for me to be a Trump supporter to talk about black rednecks, Jesse, yo, they got black rednecks out in Columbus. Yo, them people, you talk and they beer drinkers too. They some, oh boy, they some, woo, and it's a military town. Man, yeah, man, all I can say is that, man, Yanga, you might want to call Yanga Jesse. 'Cause, yeah, he's in a different type of town. He's in a sundown town with black folks. He's in a sundown town with black folks, bro. And then he's a Muslim too. Oh Lord, yeah. So Jesse, all I can tell you, man, is you might want to just give Yanga a call, cause yeah, he's in a black sundown town, and them black folks in Columbus, they black rednecks. They don't play. And you know, for me to have the type of look in my eyes, and I'm a Trump supporter. I'm a full on Trump supporter, goddamn. But let me tell you, boy, them black people out there. Damn. Jesse, Yang will tell you. Just talk. Yang will tell you, bro. But Yang told me, yo, I'm in Columbus. I said, you where? He Columbus. I said, oh Lord. He said, he Blaine Young is like you already know. I said, bro, them black people are different out there, bro. I mean, I'm talking about black people. Them black people out there are different. I'm trying to think of a black person. Like you can't even describe these black people, man. Like I said, they are military. They drink. They don't smoke no weed. They don't believe in that, but they'll drink. They'll drink the whiskey. They'll drink the beer. They'll drink, and they'll tote them an American flag quick. I'm the same way. I'm a patriot too, but they're different. They're different. They talk like this, and they goddamn got the cowboy hat. They'll have the straw in their goddamn mouth. They'll be like, when you from around these parts here, and you're like, damn, you like what the hell? Like, damn, you'll hear rednecks talking, but you looking, these are black people. These are black people, but yo, yeah, Columbus is different, yo. Columbus is different. Like I said, you'll get the cowboy hats, the cowboy boots, the goddamn straw. And they be like, you from around these parts here? And they goddamn do the snuff and all. I'm like, yo, these are black people. So I don't know. Yanga, he might come out a different person. I don't know. Like I said, it's already he can't find no weed there. He'll find plenty of alcohol. He ain't gonna be able to find no weed in Columbus. Hell no. And everybody there is either in the military or on the police force. So you already know, Jesse. Yeah, I heard about clubs. Yeah, yo. And again, Jesse, these are black people I'm talking about. These ain't white folks. These are black people that I'm describing. And like you said, you got the black sheriffs, you got them, the police, and they all black. But I mean, they be like, you from around these parts here. Yo, woo. What up, Corbin? What up, Corbin, man? Yeah, shout out to Corbin, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Um, it's getting cold here in Atlanta too, man. The damn weather is starting to drop, and that's why I wear this, the onesie. I can't wear it now though; it's hot, but weather has been dropping a lot, man. But tomorrow is Wednesday, so I'm gonna go back out tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm doing stockpile, but if not, then I'll probably be working with the Muslims, with the East Africans tomorrow, because they have a big project, man. So now they've gotten better, man. Usually, man, some jobs they don't do it no more. They used to get out their truck and put the prayer rug down and be praying 5 times. I'm like, yo, y'all need to stop that shit. But they don't do that no more. They used to be bad with that shit. The damn Ethiopians, the Somalians, and the fucking Ethiopian Somalians, I forgot what other East Africans, they used to jump out to get the prayer rug and just start praying right in the middle of the job. And I'm like, dude, y'all need to cut that shit out, bro. Y'all need to cut that shit out. But I don't see it no more. But I used to see it a lot when they first got here. When a leaf, they Americanized. Like it's like that movie Trader with Don Cheeto. Man, the motherfuckers eat pork and everything. But the people they bring over here, they still, like I said, they'll whip out the prayer rug and everything. But they done a lot of them brothers don't do that no more. So I'm happy to see that, man. Cause that shit I used to like, hell no, like truck just stop. I'm like, what are you stopping for? He get out with the prayer word. He start. I'm like, dude, if you don't cut that shit out, like you want to fucking like if you don't cut that shit out. So anywho, yeah, that's one of my stories, y'all. Yep, I had cousin who used to stay out there in the military. Oh yeah, yeah, yep, Jesse. You already know. Yeah, like I said, it's a military town. Everybody either police or military, and everybody drinks. Don't nobody smoke weed. They're like, what? Smoke weed, but yeah, yeah. They'll have every kind of alcohol you can imagine. They will have every single alcohol you can imagine, from beer to whiskey to moonshine, whatever alcohol you want, they got. So that I can imagine it. And like I said, I don't think Yanga drinks. So that would be a crazy adjustment for Yanga because Yanga's a weed smoker. And, to adjust from a weed smoker to a drinker, that's a big ass adjustment. That's a big ass adjustment. I'm trying to look here. So everybody bringing in their trash. Okay, I gotta bring my trash in, y'all. Yeah, yeah, I gotta bring my trash in. The trash day was today, so um, let me get in here, man. Y'all know Trump is about to speak in another hour, man. So I gotta see why he's in Georgia. It's probably a conference thing. I don't even think it's a rally. I think it's more of a conference because they would have announced the conference. But Trump does these. He does these speaking engagement things. I think it was more of a speaking engagement. I don't even think it was a rally per se. So with the speaking rally, he just pops up and shit. But um, so man, shout out to everybody. I will let them drink some THC juice. Corbin, them people in Columbus are different, brother. Them people in Columbus or Georgia are different. They're black rednecks. They're black rednecks, and they don't they believe in drinking, but they don't believe in smoking weed, man. They believe in drinking. Drinking is their vice. Smoking weed is not their vice. So, and Yanga learned the hard way because Yanga's a weed smoker, and he was trying to find some weed, and people he said who could give him looks like, boy, do you know who you are there, boy? Now I got to get you a drink over here, but I don't know about that weed smoking, but we got plenty of bars here, boy. Here, boy. Yeah, they different in Columbus, man. That's how I learned my accent. I actually learned all my accent, my white son accent, from the black people. Like there was this black dude named Habersham. Habersham, like he was a prison guard. And let me tell you, all the people that I learned my accents from was from people from Columbus, and I learned it because I saw black people do it. I'm saying if black people can do it, I can do it. And that's how I got the accent. That's how most of them talk like that right there, boy. I learned my accents from black people. Goddamn black people, Columbus, Georgia, boy, they got some accents for you. You be like, damn, like you close your eyes, you be like, oh, these are rednecks. Then you open your eye, these are black people talking like, I'm like, damn. Yeah, Columbus is different, y'all. Columbus is different. So yeah, man, I do recommend y'all ever go to Georgia, yeah, visit Columbus, man. Yeah, it's a nice little town. It's it's different, man. It's different. But yeah, Corbin said the interview came from Bloomberg and was hostile. Trump had the crowd. Oh, good. I gotta watch that. I gotta watch that. So Bloomberg was okay. The interview came from Bloomberg and was hostile. Okay, interesting. They held a country there. I heard. Yeah, yeah, they are country. Yeah, yeah. Columbus is the last city right before Alabama, and right. So this is how it is. This is how it is, Jesse. You got Columbus right on the border, and right when you cross the border, you got Phoenix City, Alabama. So they're twin cities. So they're right by each other. So it's like I mean, literally, like right, like you sneeze, like you trip. Like if you walk in and you trip, you in the next you in Alabama. Like you literally like there's no they're right by each other. And like I said, if you trip, you in Alabama. And then you trip again, you back in Georgia. That's how lately. So Twin City, Alabama. No, Phoenix. I'm sorry, Columbus. The city of Columbus and Twin City are right by. No, no, I keep saying Twin City. Phoenix, Alabama, are right by each other. So yeah, and I believe that's a military town too, because it spills over. Those two towns they spill over. So it's like you can't even really tell those two. something about Kanye. Hold on, something just popped up. It said Kanye is sued by Sean Diddy Combs' former staffer. What? Oh, wow. I'll read that bullshit later, man. I don't know what the hell. Y'all know that Diddy news be popping up on my shit all the time, man. That Diddy news, man. I don't ever talk about Diddy because I think that's a distraction. However, um, there's some political people names that are crossing over with his party. So at some point in time, I will be bringing up Diddy. But I'm just waiting for more information to come out. Like I said, Diddy, he's still alive. So apparently he's given some names. So I don't know what's going to happen to Diddy because I don't know. I'm not going to even talk about it until I get more information. Because right now it seems like we're in a stalemate with the whole Diddy situation with him spilling the beans on some names and shit. So I just want the political names. I could care less about the ball players and actors. I want the political names. That's what I want. Y'all know how I get down. I want the political names. I can care less about all the other names and shit. You know what I'm saying? I could care less about Steve Harvey. I could care less about all these other people, man. I want the political names. I want the goddamn Barack Obamas. I want the Hillary Clintons. I want the political names. So that's where I'm at with that. I'm becoming one. David Pledger, did he got denied bail again? I just seen. Yeah, Jesse. Yeah, yeah. Man, he. All right, y'all. Let me get going, man, because Phoenix Apalaka. Yeah, that's right, David. That's right. Oh yeah, you already know what time it is over there in Alabama. All right, y'all. Yeah, it's right on the border of Alabama. Yeah, it is, Jesse. Like I say, you can't even tell the two cities apart. You know what I'm saying? They call it the Twin Cities because it's really you can't even tell the damn cities apart in the neighborhoods. Like I said, you be walking, and next thing you know, you in Alabama, and you're like, oh shit, okay. You walk right back, you back in Georgia. So yeah, they built the cities right next to each other. They built them right next to each other. So yeah, a lot of people are related in Phoenix are related to people in Columbus. So you know, yeah. All right, y'all. Let me get going, man. Right to me. I want those political names too. Yeah, Jesse. That's why I don't even. Yeah. All right. Peace, Jesse. Yeah. Shout out to everybody, man. Let me get going. Let me get in the house, man. I'll talk to y'all later, man. I'm out, y'all. Peace.